And this is AJ Black. Like you see, I'm listening to beautiful Sony headphones by the beautiful Sony headphones. Beautiful music. Have a look all on music from 90s. Like Mysterious Girl and loads of beautiful songs. Like the whole Love Parade, which is very important. Like you see, I'm removed all the top of the trainer, which was looks like this. Have a look. Remove all the top, and if I put my foot in here, I found out is loads of glue in here. And who made in trainers like this? And Mr. Jordan, because this is Jordan's, and I have another pair over here, which my person spent quite a lot of money. You exactly know the Jordans, they basically don't go in lower than £100 or $100, even more. Let's say 100. So if you do it like this and there's loads of glue in here, the glue is coming up to the because the body making warm, and the warm make a glue thinner, so the glue is coming through the breathing. When you have the foot on the top of the bottom of the shoe, the glue is going to leak and is coming to your foot and to your body, which is chemical. And so having like trainers like this and finish something like this, and I show you something else. And this was inside the trainer. So I'm asking, well, this was a good quality to put it the rope around and connect to the bottom of the trainer, which is correct. But have a look at this material. How you can breathe in this. This is nice, but this should be all holes in there, like here, through the sole. Dziękuję, brat. Through the sole of the trainer, so you can breathe. Don't worry about the little bit water go through the sole of the trainer through the bottom, because you have a lot of water in your body, so the water is coming out anyway. And if the warm is here and you connect with a glue, and this is so tight, is a synthetic, so your foot doesn't breathe, you hurt yourself really badly. For how much you spend for these trainers to hurt yourself? Think about it. How much my person spent on these trainers. And another thing, that's why I'm thinking, Mr. Jordan, you need to change the suppliers, because the Nike is rubbish. And when I provided loads of pictures to before, no one said, because my trainers too breathable, I cut things like this. But when I remove the I just cut it just here, because my foot was hurting a lot, because it's not breathable, because I love sport. So I decided to make another trainers more comfortable with the material. But when I found out when I removed the top of the trainers, which was like like this, so they was used, so I need to remove this anyway. I found this. And this is some holes over here, loads of glue everywhere, so the glue is coming through the same material is in here, so tell me is thick and no breathable, and how you can foot can breathe by the synthetic. So even is a hole in here which is supposed to be connect to the straight to the foot, this stopping to do anything. And if this is all where the waters can go through, so why is this material? And have a look in a second something else. And I'm asking, what is exactly this? And if I take this out you can hurt yourself. And I remove this in a second and I show you what is this material. It's not a material, it's rubbish, basically, trainers. And have a look how it looks this. I remove this and this is material. And have a look, have a look. And this is what? Plastic. And how you can breathe in plastic. And my back of the foot over here is all scratched. I cannot even walk properly. If you don't believe it, have a look in this. Have a look in this. This is my flat. So have a look how my foot look in here. And why is made like this? When I make it, because this rubbish you put it in your trainers. So have a look further. It's all in here. If you remove this, what is this? This you want to make a sofa by this? What is the rubbish? Just a little bit foam, and behind the foam, look, the foam. This is material. This thin foam. What do you want to cover? This thin, so thin. Look, so thin. And have a look on here. A little bit thin, a little bit this, a little bit foam here, and look what is happening here. This plastic. This is look. This is unacceptable. What you've done it with the trainers. Look. This is elastic? No, look, plastic. So this is proof, Mr. Jordan. You working hard in training in a basketball, and you making your own surname by the brand Michael Jordan, which is beautiful quality. And you connect with Nike, and they disrespect you that they want to do some little bit of rubbish in a story. Like they put a DJ in London, they put a DJ, and they cannot even, serve the beautiful customers. I was many times in this store in London, central London, in Nike Town, on Oxford Street, and they disrespect me a lot. I tried to exchange their trainers because there was a problem. They was unglue it, and they removed there was like holes in there, and I tried to exchange it, and I tried to leave it the trainers and get some money back because it was basically rubbish. And they disrespect me. They like playing their music. You cannot do anything which as a customer over there, and they cannot even sell proper trainers. But what them selling as your trainers? And this sign is beautiful sign which you should respect. I'm thinking, me thinking as a council. So it's not only taking the money to your account. It's like you go in. Is my brand? Is my I designed it. The sign Michael Jordan. Unjump it. I done it. I did it for my family. So as Michael Jordan, if you've done it, the beautiful shot which everyone know on earth and the sky in the world, and then you jump in from 2 points point, and you put it jump, and you do it dunk in a basketball area, and this is all recorded. It is so famous. And you didn't go to Fabric and say, listen, what you're doing with my brand is unacceptable. I think you should do it, and you should make it justice. This is AJ Black, Council for Life. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next video. How I, from this soul, like my brother told me, proper English, because he know English much better than me. So this sole is I will use for making material over here for the new trainers. Thank you very much. This is AJ Black.